And we are live on the MLE Network for Freestyle Friday. I am Curtis. That is Kendo Slice. We've got an Enigma J hitting buttons and quietly punching his microphone. We are off to a fantastic start here this evening in the second night of Week 4 action. Kendo, how are we doing?
I'm doing pretty well today, Curtis. It's wonderful to see your beautiful face today.
Well, thank you.
We have two teams that both actually, as of last week, looked really good. The Flames had a little bit of a hiccup last week, but we have the Jets, we have the Flames here in Platinum League.
Yeah, we do indeed. Plat League starting out things. Flames in second in the Tropic Division. They are 7-8. The Jets flying high over the Sky Division at the moment. They are sitting at 12-3 after 15 games, as they are doing very, very good work to open the season. Kendo, Farmstead, the site, as we get set for one of now two series we have for you this evening.
Absolutely. Player to watch in this matchup would be the Flames Viper, and I think he's going to be the critical man on the pitch today because he is one of about 10 people in Platinum League that is averaging 2 goals a game right now. So if he can keep that average going, the Jets might be taking some losses today.
Fair enough. We'll see what happens. Gus and Viper on one side, that is the Flames, and then Kev Beast and KD on the Jets side. We'll see what kind of action we have for you. First things first, Game 1. Jets and Flames are underway early in the morning at dawn on Farmstead. This will be towards the halfway line. Viper tries a second challenge. KD takes it away from him, but he'll get challenged again at the halfway line and lose it. This is a chance for the Jets. Shot on net by Kev Beast, but he's going to be just wide of that right post. Losing this. Flames trying to mount an attack. Kev Beast is going to circle back to his own net. KD's got to make a save, and he will get up just in time to do that. We're 30 seconds in. No score just yet. Just seen our first really direct shot on the evening, and it went for nothing as we remain scoreless now 40 seconds in.
That's exactly right. One opportunity for both teams. Viper's going to put this towards the net, though, here. But one opportunity for both teams. The first opportunity for the Jets, not quite there and on net, so maybe a little bit of a miss. But Viper putting one right on net. And again, a lethal scorer there for the Flames.
Would you say they had one shot, one opportunity? That'll be towards the goal line, and it's in for KD. Jets up 1.
I feel like there's a spaghetti reference in there somewhere, and I tell you what, Viper, the backflip out, that is not how you clear the ball. Cleared it directly to his opponent, and again, another backflip on the far post. Saw the ball kept in perfectly center for the Jets. They will score the first goal here.
And they'll get the Gus will get the second one, and a really nice shot into the bar, and he ties it up at 1.
Quick response by Gus here. Viper, very nice kill off to the side. Gus, the classic cheat up. Extremely well placed, just up off the top bar and down.
Good work. 3:48 in. We're a minute 12 into Game 1 action. KD's up. He's going to put it off the back. 60 boost and a ton of it. This will be off the back. Chance for Kev Beast trying to get it home. And good job waiting there for Viper. Viper has an opportunity. He's going to try to bait out KD, but KD is a little bit wise to that antic. KD's up. He will lose the challenge back out to the halfway line, and Kev Beast that just chases down on his own end. Looking for a touch right into the middle and nothing doing. Viper's going to have to try to get back really, really quick because KD's on the hunt. 2v1. Touched across. This is far side, but a little too far for Kev Beast to put that one on frame as we play now 2 minutes into Game 1 in a 1-1 game.
Great defense on the back end by the Jets. Kev Beast challenging the ball, getting it out of the hands of the Flames. That's not going to matter here for a second as the ball, Gus able to get over. Oh, no, excuse me. It was Viper there. Great pass by Gus to Viper, and Viper able to get it over the Jets defense.
Good communication there, too, because Gus realizes that he's not going to be able to control that dribble as much as he wanted to, but he's got Viper behind him. Viper calls him off, and Gus realizes that he has the shot, so he's just going to run fullback. Good work by the Flames, who are now with a 2-1 score. That's a shot far side, and we sent wide. 2:43 on the clock. That'll be off the nose and over the halfway line. Taken in. KD with a good play off of his back wall. Looking behind the ball is Viper. He can't quite make contact for it. Kev Beast out to the top. It'll be centered in front. Chance for Gus, but he cannot quite direct this on. As we're just past halftime, it gets sent deep into the Flames' end as the Jets finally clear their lines. 2:12 to go. Off the ceiling. Comes straight down. Turning into this is Gus. He's going to get a long touch to the other side. Bounced off the corner. This may have enough to get to the far end, but that will be Kev Beast playing a little bit of defense, and the Jets can try to clear it once more as long as they can make contact. And at 45 to go, it'll center in front of the Jets net. That's a touch, and it's in. Viper on the far side puts that one home from the heavens. It's 3-1.
So far in this game, both teams have been very content to let the other have possession, playing the ball slowly. The rotations are there. They're just, nobody's picking up very fast. Perfect example here. Gus is able to make a great pass up off the wall, and Viper, that lethal striker, scoring, skying high, putting it up and in perfectly.
That'll be off the sidewall. Gus gets this over the halfway line into the corner. He'll pop this far side. Kev Beast ends up with it in the middle. KD trying to keep it. He will try to read this, but he will come down on top of a Flames car before his own. 72 seconds left in game one. It's a 3-1 Flames score. That's a shot at the Jets net, and KD gets up to make another save, his second of the ball game. As we close on 60 seconds left, Flames off to a good start. They've had a lot of possession in that Flames end to start things out in this series, and the Flames will be looking, or the Jets will be looking for a reversal of fortune in that department.
Absolutely. The ball still being played a little bit slowly on both ends, and I really do think this favors the Flames right now, but again, rotations have been on point. It'll be interesting to see which team speeds up just enough to cause a disadvantage to the other team.
Well, at the moment, Flames playing advantageously against the Jets from a pace standpoint. See if they can keep that. That's a shot by Gus. That's off the post. Rebound. There it is for Viper, and he's going to put that one in. That's the dagger, 4-1 with 19 seconds to go.
Jets should take this as a notice. They need to challenge the ball on defense earlier, and they are the team, I think, that really needs to change their attitude about how fast they want to play. So far, they've been content to stay in net, and that's been their disadvantage in this game.
That's up off the ceiling, comes straight down. KD sends this deep. They definitely want one more on the tablet just to keep things going into game two, talking about the Jets. Chance in front, they got it. Kev Beast able to put that one in the near side and keep it at 4-2 at least. It's somewhat closer.
A little bit of momentum right here on a slight mistouch by Gus. Puts it to the side, sets it up perfect for Kev Beast. And the Jets, if nothing else, they go home with a little bit of consolation here.
So 3 seconds left. That'll be sent towards the middle. And that is going to be probably going to do it for the Flames in game one. They take the game and lead the series 1-0.
Inanimate J in the chat calling me Scott Day again. I want you all to understand that this is fake news. And Scott Day would not be the type to report fake news. So, therefore, any news...
You are fake news.
Exactly. Therefore, I am not Scott Day.
Wrong. You are Scott Day.
Why? Why is this meme still going?
4-2 Flames as they take game one at Farmstead. As we get into game two, Jets need to try to reverse the reverse fortune here, as Jets have had a very good season to this point, as the early season matchups have favored them well as they played in their own division. As they venture outside their division, they seem to be struggling a little bit. They got to get back onto the compete level.
Just a little bit, but a 12-3 start in the Sky division is a mighty good cushion for them. And the Flames, if they're able to take a few more games off of them right here, it'll be really good towards the end of this season. And Gus here off of the face-off once again. The pressure being put on by the Flames.
And Gus just takes it out of the corner. Jets a little bit slow to get to that ball on the offensive end. They pull in a little bit too passively on the kick. And that is a 1-0 lead, 6 seconds in. Quick strike for the Flames. Kev Beast takes this into the Flames end. He'll move it up the corner. That'll be a pinch play far side. Looking for some help from KD, and it's just under the bar, and the Jets tie it up immediately.
What in the world? Kev Beast, great pass down, and KD skying high. This is the type of pressure that the Jets need to be putting on right now. They take the pressure that the Flames put on them earlier and shove it right back at them. We see a 1-1 tie, 15 seconds in.
Very, very quick start to game 2. Kev Beast will fly by that ball. KD is going to be the victim of a 2-on-1 here if he's not careful. This will be towards the left post. Good touch by Viper. It's going to be up for Gus. Viper is going to help him out anyway, and it's a 2-1 lead for the Flames.
Great touch, like you said, by Viper, just off the back of his car. And Gus, a little bit of finagling there, flipping towards the ball sideways, able to get that touch in on net.
33 seconds in. This will be up towards the ceiling. Touched by Kev Beast down to KD. KD is a little bit inaccurate with the strike. Into the corner. Off the nose, sent back towards the sidewall on the right side for the Flames. Jets trying to keep the attack up. They've owned the possession for the first minute or so of the game. The Flames' quick strike offense has been very, very good. Viper into his own corner. He's going to go up the wall with it. It'll drop down. Gus out to Viper. He'll put it off the sidewall, trying to get the challenge. He's going to win that challenge. That's going to be a play for Gus, but he flies underneath the ball, and it's sent again towards the Flames end. 1v1 chance for KD. He puts it off the post. Rebound stays away from the net, as that was Kev Beast trying to angle that towards the home. 90 seconds into action for game 2. Flames and Jets starting to find that competitive balance, and the things are very, very close. And Viper able to get the ricochet into 3-1 lead.
I was just about to compliment KD on seemingly leading the pressure here for the Jets, but a little late to that opportunity as Viper's able to hit the ball just around him and get that nice little sneaker in for a 3-1 lead.
Up is Viper. Viper going to send this into Jets territory. He'll wait patiently, get a nose on it. It's a perfect pass across, but not positioned very well on it is Gus. And it will be by the wayside. Kev Beast has it on the sidewall, trying to get it past one. It'll be sent with a flip over to the left wing. Viper taking his time. No challenge coming yet. Now there is one by Kev Beast. He'll bounce that into the corner. Up is Gus. Sent into the middle by KD. Nothing doing. We approach halftime in game number 2. It remains a 3-1 score. Sent across, and that's a good one for Kev Beast as he moves this one aside once more. Flames trying to keep it in front of them defensively, and they're doing a fairly good job of it, minus that little instance right there as we just hit the halfway point.
So close. The missed opportunity by Kev Beast. Kev Beast on the side almost was able to get around it, center to KD, but the whiff right there is KD's going to bring this all the way back and cut into that lead for the Flames.
Good job keeping it on the inside, able to put it off the nose, and nobody on the back end to help out with that. Has an open net just the entire time down the field. So easy to lose those two. So good control by him, and it's a 3-2 lead still for the Flames. Into the Flames end, up off the nose is Gus. Gus, of course, the victim of a Steve Harvey moment in the Platinum League draft, thanks to our good friend Anima J.
Oh, what a bump.
That is a nice bump. That's going to be sent back into the Flames end. Or, I'm sorry, to the Jets end. That'll be a pass into the front. Kev Beast trying to get it away, but it's going to be taken aside once more. KD off the nose. This will be off the post. They're going to try for the double. It's going to cheat over the crossbar.
Great job by Kev Beast there, trying to retain the ball in, and he's going to get another nice quick rotation and retention. Just about to compliment him on the rotation, the pressure he's putting on, and he does exactly that. Quick rotation, turning around on the ball that Gus put a little too far ahead of him, and he puts that ball in. Equalizer at 1:31 left. We have ourselves a game here.
We do indeed, but the reason that went in was because of the Gus touch. If he defers to Viper there, who's got momentum going towards the ball, Jets going to make a play here towards the net, and I'll talk about that in a moment, but a 4-3 lead for the Jets.
Once again, another touch that goes a little too far out, gets hit up, skied high into a 50-50. Both Flames are already overcommitted. KD has all the time in the world and an open net to hit that shot in. Now the Jets quickly have turned this around and they have a lead.
77 seconds to go in game number 2. 4-3 lead for the Jets, who are down in this series 1-0. Touched out to the sidewall. Flames circling, trying to get an attack going. Gus into the middle. It's taken away by Kev Beast, and he will send this into his own corner. Good touch by KD. Sends this into the Flames' end. Up off the spoiler is Viper, dropping it down to Gus. Gus makes contact, but ends up being a pass into the middle. And Viper's got to recover in his own side once more. 44 seconds to go. Chance for KD. Has a dribble. Gus takes it away on the challenge. Keeping a pass into the middle. That might end up being a shot. That's close. No. It's on the goal line. Is it going to be there for KD? It will. And the Jets may have put the dagger home 5-3.
What a little floater here by KD. It creates an awkward situation, and Viper should not have been up right there. His being up, the touch by Gus flies up into Viper and back towards their own net. KD is there with the pressure to put that ball in, and this lead is seemingly insurmountable with 22 seconds left.
Anything can happen in this game. You know that as well as I do, though. 18 seconds left in game 2. That's going to be a chance. Viper trying to touch this into the middle. He will get the touch, but it was because of a challenge, and it will be 7 seconds left in the game. That is likely going to conclude matters here in game 2. Jets able to get a win as they tie up the series at 1 apiece. We'll wait for the ball to touch the ground eventually. There it is. And we have a competitive series on our hands in the first of the night.
Absolutely, and what a momentum shift for the Jets here in game 2. We look at the shots on net. They dominated them 10-4. An extremely good showing there. And 3 saves by the Flames, 2 by the Jets. I really enjoyed it. We have a little bit of Cyax, please, though, in the stats here, as the Flames had 4 shots, 3 goals, and 2 saves for the Jets.
So Jets able to take a game off the Flames. We'll see how the rest of it shapes up to be, as one of these teams is going to have the advantage walking in to game number 4. They're going to have their opponents on match point. Who's it going to be? Flames, Jets. If you guys just joining us, missed a good series so far. Curtis and Kendo with you, or, as some may know him as Scott Day. And MJ hitting buttons on this Freestyle Friday on the MLE Network. Plat League action right now. We've got Champ League action up in a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Should be good, as we are just about to get going again for game number 3. Who's going to have the 2-1 lead at the end of this game? We find out soon. This will be Viper trying for the touch. He's got it. Gus able to take away the goal, though, and it is a 1-0 lead for the Flames.
Thief! Gus here. The cheeky goal steal as Viper was following that ball. Thankfully, that ball went in because they were both extremely overcommitted. They put that off the post. That would have been a devastating ball back the other way.
10 seconds in. Flames trying to get one more. Bounce off the corner, trying to get it going, and KD with a smart touch gets it lateral instead of right in front of him, and it stops a dunk attempt. Off the back, chance, far side, it's in for Kev Beast. Game tied, 23 seconds in.
Great play by Kev Beast here. The slight miss there by Gus. I was going to say a missed touch, but he did not touch that ball at all, and Kev Beast right there on the pressure is able to put it in. A little bit lacking in the rotation there for Viper on the back end.
1-1 game. That's an immediate chance the other way. KD with the save, keeping it in the Jets' end is going to be Gus, but nothing doing. Off the back, trying to get it directed towards the Flames net. Jets on the attack here. That's going to pound in front. This is an opportunity, but it will not go off the nose. Still there for KD, but a save in front of that Flames net once more. 50 seconds in. Gus off the back. Sent off the nose of KD deep into Flames territory. Loses that challenge. Up the sidewall. Looking into the corner. It'll bounce off that corner. At the halfway line, sent towards the back wall. We're a minute 20 into action, almost a minute 25 into action here. Viper. Towards the sidewall. Flames trying to get it away from their own net, but the Jets putting on some pressure here. 90 seconds into gameplay in game number 3. Gus taking it slow. Loses the ball. Shot is in. Kev Beast with the dunk, and Gus telegraphed that a mile away.
I'm mildly confused right now because the Flames, after winning game 1, because the Jets really were sitting back and just letting them have the ball, have receded into the same strategy. There hasn't been much pressure by the Flames at all, and the Jets' pressure right there. They're able to score pretty much at will to shred the defense, and despite the fact that both men for the Flames are back. It'd be interesting to see if the Flames can adjust and start playing faster here and put some more pressure on the ball. Oh no. I thought the team bump right there was going to be devastating. Thankfully, they're able to recover.
Well, Jets may still be able to make something out of this. This is off the back, and they can't quite put the two goal deficit goal in as we play at just about halftime. Popped up into the air. Gus loses this ball as KD comes in to take it away. Good demo from KD. He's able to get into one of the Flames players, and the Flames have to take it back into their own end. Challenge in front by KD. Goes for nut. So he gets sent into the Flames corner for another attempt.
Patience would have been necessary there for Kev Beast as he flew very high. Thankfully, the Jets are going to be back for this, but double commits like that need to go punished by the Flames right now.
Into the Flames corner. Popping in off that corner wall. This will be a chance off the back, and Viper sends this one off of the side. That'll be a shot far and off the post. It's still a chance. In comes a shot. It's off the post again. This one will roll, but it will roll past the left post. Still a 2-1 lead. That's also a 2v1 the other way. And it looks like the Flames are equal to that one more time.
So often when you have those open net opportunities or opportunities for shots on goal, you overthink the accuracy. You overthink your positioning, your calculation, as it were, where you're going to put that ball in on the net. Both of those shots right off the crossbar, so close to going in. And the Flames being down by 1 with a minute to go, that might come back to bite them. You just need to put that ball in the net.
60 seconds left. Flames down 1. Trying to tie this game up. It was going to be Viper. Viper still wins that challenge. Might have a little bit of control over it. Puts it a little too far to his left, and he's unable to get it into the Jets' side. That ends up being a pass. KD puts one on net, but Viper reads the play well and stays with it, makes a save. Hopping towards the goal line, and the Jets looking to clear their back as Kev Beast sends it aside. KD up as well. The off his nose ends up passing it down to Kev Beast, who might have the inside track to this. And nope, it'll actually be Viper who gets there first. 20 seconds to go in a 2-1 game. And that's a shot dropped by KD, and he's got it. It's 3-1. That may be the dagger.
Oh, no. And Kev Beast on the back end of that cheeky demo after the goal. But KD skying high as both Flames up on the wall. A slight mistouch out, and KD there to take advantage of that, just off of the bar and in with 13 seconds. This almost seals the deal, but no! Viper gonna come in. He's gonna score the goal. 8 seconds left. The Flames could do this still.
They still very well could, as the Flames still have a prayer. 8 seconds on the clock as Viper puts that one in. And watch the kickoff here. They've gotten already a kickoff, just a kill goal, thanks to Gus. We'll see what we have here with 5 seconds left. It's up the sidewall. Waiting on it is Viper, but he's going to fly above it. He's got to keep it in the air at this point. He has the dribble. It's still his. This is going to be off the back. This may be in front. It's still up, and that should hit. It will. The Jets are going to walk away winners of game number 3. They have a 2-1 lead in the series.
So close right there. I was worried that they would miss an opportunity. They still got a chance in close towards the net, but not quite on target there. And a great turnaround, as I said. The momentum completely in the Jets' corner right now. The Flames need to check themselves, a lot like the Jets did after game 1 right now. And if they're able to do that, we're going to see an extremely tightly contested match.
Don't forget Jets.
I was gonna say, really? This match has been extremely tightly contested and very entertaining to watch. KD versus Viper right now. It's extremely fun because both of them are putting these shots on net that are they seem like they should be in Champ League, if you know what I mean. They're extremely nice, extremely accurate, almost a little flashy, if you know what I mean.
Well, at the moment, the Flames come in the underdogs in this series. Jets walk into the series 12-3. So the Flames still have some proving to do. This will be off their own back wall. And the Flames now have a runner the other way. This will be a shot, keeping it in frame is Viper, and he's got the Flames 1-0 lead.
Great job by Viper, taking advantage of the overcommit. Gus, great touch out to him. And the Flames just solid there on defense, are able to punish the overcommit by the Jets.
19 seconds in. Flames have worked with the quick strike before. This will drop to Gus. He's done this already tonight. He's going to try a double this time instead. It'll pop out to the top of the penalty area, and the Flames cannot put that one home. Jets have a chance to recover. They gave up possession way too easily, and they just about got sniped. What a shot. But it will go by the wayside. They're going to try to finish it on the other side, and Viper able to put that one in. And I think the Jets just got lost in their own end.
They very much did. You need to pressure the ball right there. Both Kev Beast and KD did not even concern themselves with the ball there. And I tell you what, Cracerlink, if you donate some more bits, I might. Don't worry about it, Curtis. Let's just
cringe.
Cracer.
It'll have my name on it if you do it, though. 4:06 left. 2-0 lead for the Flames. They work it out of their own end. Viper around 1. Trying to work around 2. And read well by KD. KD takes possession. Up the sidewall. He may try it once more. Put up into the middle towards the sidewall. Punched across. This will be a pass into the mid. That's a chance for Gus, trying for the nasty tap, but he can't quite keep it away. Still a shot from Viper, who finishes the job, and the Flames starting to run away with game 4.
Very much so. Great pressure there. The little extra touch by Gus makes KD's defense. It nullifies KD's defense. KD was in great position right there. But the extra touch by Gus put the ball up to where the ball hit off of the top of KD's hood, skied the ball high. And when you sky the ball high in front of your net, bad things tend to happen. Cracer, I do see you.
This will be towards the halfway line, into the corner. Jets working their way out of the zone. They got to be careful here. Flames have control once more. They're bumping into each other. That's a pass off the corner wall, and that is sent back into the Jets' end in a hurry. Kev Beast up, sends it off the side. Off the wall once more. Up is KD, sends it deep. Off the corner wall, and it will eventually get sent one more time off to the races. Are the Flames. Viper looking for a double, nearly had it. That would have been gross. The Jets survive for the time being. Dropping in front of that Jets net. Gus thought he had a beat on this. Sent towards the sidewall once more. Off the nose. Jets trying to turn this into an offensive chance the other way. They're just past halftime. Still a ton of time left in this game. So no worries yet. This will be in front. Can they angle this? They cannot. And the demo by the Flames actually worked out in their favor as that took away the second offensive chance.
It was a great opportunity as Kev Beast, if he can get around this, he has all the time in the... No! They still have the opportunity here. Okay. Whew! I was really worried there for a second. If they missed 3 opportunities in a row, that would be a crushing momentum stealer for the Flames there. But so close to being 3 missed opportunities in a row. And Cracer's trying to buy my love, Curtis. I don't know what to do.
If you look to your left, you'll see okay, chat disabled for 1 second. That'll be a chance. It is sent up through the air. Jets trying to get it towards the net, and Gus baits him out. Gus has the angle. It's going to go up the back wall towards the halfway line and over the halfway line. It'll get into the corner. Up the sidewall. Boosting into it. Getting the angle, trying to keep it in front of him, and Viper's going to be able to die a hero. That one goes in, and that may be the dagger.
So close. KD, it might have served him better to wait to challenge that. He was a little far forward, but Kev Beast was trying to get back on rotation as fast as he could. KD misses that ball, and it leaves Kev Beast trying to defend in an extremely tough position, and we have a fake kickoff.
Yep, fake kickoff does not work very well in this case. No direct shot on net for that effort. This will be near side. KD comes around and takes that one aside. This will be up the sidewall. KD is going to try to attack this. Actually, that's right, that was Kev Beast. Kev Beast is going to try to knock this into his own corner. He has to get it away from the net. Has no boost to work with. Off the nose, up into the air. Gus hits it off the ceiling. Viper is there. Pass out into the middle. That's a chance, and Gus is going to miss that opportunity. Yeah, but the Flames do keep it in. They're not really letting the Jets breathe right now, which is exactly what you want to do in this situation. 39 on the clock. Viper, shot, looking, far side, it's in! That's a great-looking shot, the 5-1 lead. And don't look now, but the Flames have all but cinched Game 4.
Oh, my goodness. Between Viper and KD, we have had a highlight reel for these two teams. And I tell you what, just remember, folks, that if you really like a shot that you see here today, make sure you clip it, tweet it out, and hashtag it MLD POTW. The MLD Play of the Week is, of course, brought to you by Balls Guarana, which also fuels myself and Curtis tonight.
I haven't actually had one tonight. I'm definitely going to do that, but I haven't had one tonight. It's going to be into the corner. Up for KD. KD off the nose. 10 seconds left. And don't forget, guys, if you use code MLD at balls.com, you can get a case delivered to you with free shipping. So that's a thought as well. This will be into the Flames corners. The clock will hit 1 and eventually 0. It'll be a fight for possession and control as it'll eventually hit the ground, but not just yet. They're going to keep it up as long as they can despite us, and that will do it. So that will work. The Flames able to take Game 4. We have a decisive Game 5 in front of us in what has been a pretty good series all told.
To be honest, it's been an amazing series. The fact that these two teams have been back and forth so much. KD and Viper are almost trying to have a highlight off against each other. They're skying so high for some of these aerial goals, and it's been really, really impressive to watch. I guess I do have a little bit of business to take care of. Gracer Link, we here at the MLD really do appreciate the support, the bits that you're donating right now. And
what are you going to do?
Gracer,
I love you. Oh, what just happened? My ears were intruded, sir. All right.
I'm waiting for my wife to tell me, why did you do that?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Cracer, you can't buy my love. My love is not for sale.
Great, sir. Well done, sir. We really do appreciate the support. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, of course, and supporting your teams.
I guess if there was a way to buy my love, dropping 50 bits in chat or $50 in bits in chat will do it. But I'm not a cheap date, so no. It's scoreless in game number 5. It's a 40 seconds already through. This will go into the front. KD works it the other way. Far side chance. Off the corner. Good touch off the nose. Flames trying to get something done here. This will be their chance at a first strike, but trying for the dunk and missing on the attempt is Gus. And it goes back the other way thanks to the Jets.
I just noticed my wife's reaction in chat. This is quite priceless. But I will say, you shouldn't lie to Cracer. All he needs to do is get you a case of balls.
I mean, I'm not lying to Cracer. You can't buy my love.
We know the way to your heart. It is through your
stomach. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Oh, boy. And we are here taking this to the next level. We are still tied here.
Oh, it's off the post. It rolls away.
Off the post and out so close as he almost sniped right there. Very reminiscent of the shot that Viper put on last game.
That is towards the post and sent aside again. A couple of really good opportunities back and forth. Each team having a good one. Flames trying to get this directed on net. And it'll be Viper taking control and possession. Both Flames now retreat. KD's up. We know we can do something with this. This will be a double touch opportunity.
Oh,
great
save
by Gus. Taking that one away as it will bounce again in front of the Flames net. Finally, Kev Beast puts that one in. It's 1-0.
I gotta get over this save by Gus, but the great pressure here by the Jets. Kev Beast putting it back up into the danger zone, coming down right on it, and a great touch to the top of the net. Well done by the Jets, a very well-earned shot, and a goal here just about halfway into this game.
That's a
Viper
shot.
Coming back, great response.
Yeah, very, very good work by Viper here. The individual effort, taking it up the sidewall, knocking it down. Doesn't need to put that one directly on net. He just needs to set it up for himself because he realizes that both Jets players are sitting in the net with no real ambition to try to attack that. So a 1-1 game and a really good piece of work by the Flames and Jets as they give rapid-fire goals back and forth. Chance towards the far side of the net. Flames looking to get the attack together. We're approaching halftime in game number 5. This is a decisive game 5. Decide a winner of this series. This will pop into the middle. Viper tries to drop it down for Gus, but I don't believe they communicated that very well. Jets have an opportunity the other way. Good pass across. It's off the post, and they miss out on another opportunity. Jets, that's KD retreating. Kev Beast keeping it in. Plenty of boost around the corner for Viper. Viper has it a little bit ahead of him. Has to turn back. KD might be able to follow this. He's going to try it, and Gus takes it aside. 2 minutes left. 1-1 game. Flames and Jets doing battle in game 5.
Gus again saving the day for the Flames, keeping them in this. And I tell you what, this matchup has been back and forth both in the series, and it's been back and forth right now in shots. It's been back and forth between KD and Viper. I've been absolutely enthralled. Viper now might be able to get it all the way. What a juke around Kev Beast.
Nasty. He goes left, right, center on Viper does on to Kev Beast. Kev Beast coming across the face of goal. Viper's like, hang on, I got something for you, and just puts it behind the spoiler. That'll work for the Flames as they take a lead with 90 seconds to go. Minute 29 on the clock. Rolling up the sidewall. Gus with the touch. Kev Beast is going to retreat all the way back. No turn back in from him. Viper has control of it. Going to try to pop it up above Kev Beast's hood. Not able to get that done. And here come the Jets the other way. It's a 2v1. Gus is in an unenviable spot, but he wins the better of that challenge. He's going to follow it in. He could possibly dagger this game 5, trying near side, but KD there to knock it aside once more. We're coming down to brass tacks here, Kendo, and it is a 1-goal game at the worst possible situation for the Jets.
So close here. They need to communicate just a little bit better right now on the offensive end. KD, what a bump, but Kev Beast unable to convert with a shot right there. That might hurt them.
This very well could. Not able to dagger this one home. This will be sent right into the middle. Up is Kev Beast. He'll lose the challenge. He's going to drop down waterfall style in front of that Jets net. KD puts it off the nose towards the sidewall. It's going to bounce over the halfway line. Jets trying to get something going. KD with the bump actually frees up the ball for Kev Beast. That's going to bounce in the corner. Chance in front. Good save by Gus as he's going to send this aside. This is 9 seconds left. Jets on the attack, still in that Flames end. It's going to pop into the middle. Where's Kev Beast? He is not going to get there, and that is going to do it. The Flames walk away with a 3-2 and a well-earned one at that. Good games to both sides. The Jets lose their first series of the season.
The story of that last game, and he will not get credit for the last 2, but Gus defensively, absolutely amazing effort by him on that last game. He had 3 saves that counted on the stat sheet, but the bump to keep KD away from the ball when he had an opportunity to keep the pressure on was savage. KD comes back in, the 50-50 skying high. Gus skies up and he clears the ball for the final touch. Very well done at a critical time by Gus. And we had an amazing series there for the Flames and the Jets. Very impressive. And I'm really looking forward to both these teams as they continue on in the Platte League.
Yeah, it was very, very fun to watch. Jets end the series and get through week 4 at a 14-5 clip. The Flames end up at 10-10 as everybody in the Tropic Division staring up at the Wizards, sitting at 14-1. That does it for the first series. We've got one more for you as we get things going on this Freestyle Friday. What we are looking at this point for Friday is going to be the Hawks and the Foxes. Champion League action coming your way next. This is the MLD Network on Twitch. Stay with us. It's also presented by Balls Go Runner.